Okay, so we are live. Welcome everyone to the XPPen MrNunez Art Challenge. So my name is MrNunez. So if you guys don't know me, I'm also the co-founder from Art Heroes, and I've been, I wanted to make an art challenge for a while, but I wanted to do it on my own in a very slow pace. And just last week, I literally came to this concept from this concept artist, Moritz something. I will show you later. And then at the same time, XPPen sent me this tablet to review, and then I thought, hey, just you know what? Let me create an art challenge out of that. So. And here we are next week. Here we are, all of us online talking about it. So again, my name is MrNunez. I'm a character artist for the last 13 years. At the beginning, I was working mostly on video games. Then I started moving more into VFX and cinematics. And nowadays, I'm mostly working digital humans. Okay. So if it's your first challenge that I'm being with me or with our heroes, like welcome to you guys. So one of the things that I wanted to know, guys, first is about where you guys are from. So right now I'm able to see the chat here. So hey everyone, I can see everyone talking here. So just let me know as soon as you have. Let me know about which country you're writing for. By the way, I have some funny things to display here, so stuff like this, for example, that I think is just funny. So okay, we have people from India, we have people from Poland, Australia. Ooh, Australia! I hope it's not a bad time zone for you. London, Germany, the UK, Los Angeles, Iran, Canada, Paraguay, Brazil. All right, so I think we managed to cover the whole world in just one shot. Pretty cool. Anyone from Asia besides India? Just curious. We don't have from Africa yet, right? Vietnam. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. So let me kind of talk a little bit about the challenge. So we're going to keep all this stream quite short. Okay. First of all, I'm just doing something here through a quick presentation, and then you guys will be able to ask your questions live. So if anything is unclear about the challenge, just let me know, okay? So I'm going to jump quickly to the desktop. So I hope you guys can see the screen right now. So first of all, dates. The challenge starts today, May 20th, and it's going to end in June 2nd. This is very important because if you guys are late for your submission, I won't consider it. So it's very important that you guys are aware of that. But no worries, I get you covered. I'm going to send you a reminding email just 2 days before. So in case you forgot or in case you want to prepare it, you can send it on time, okay? All right, so first of all, you guys can see my screen, right? Just to be sure that everything works correctly. Cuban from Spain. Cool. All right, so thanks first to our sponsors, that is XPPen and Art Heroes. I'm co-founder of Art Heroes, so yeah, of course. And XPPen, they've been actually very nice. I was very surprised that they wanted to sponsor the online challenge that fast. Normally, it takes some conversations to get there, but yeah, it was very fun. Very nice from XPPen, to be so easygoing. So kudos to them. And of course, we're going to have prizes here. So obviously the first winner, the winner of this challenge is going to get this tablet. I don't know if you guys can see it, probably. No, I think I'm in this camera here. All right, yeah. So you guys can see the camera? I'm not so sure, maybe you guys cannot see the camera. Anyway, in any scenario, you're able to see the Artist 15.6 Pro, which is, you cannot see the camera. Okay, fine. Let me just see if perhaps, yeah, there is something going on here, but it's fine, no worries. So in any scenario, we are going to have prizes. We have the tablet from XPPen, and we are going to give away also some courses from Art Heroes, especially for you that for the beginners as well. I want to also to have the best beginner entry, so it's absolutely fine. No worries about the camera. I have no idea why it's not working, but we'll find out later. Anyway, so first of all, let's talk about the challenge. Let's talk about the major rules of this challenge. Okay, so first of all, I want to make this challenge quite easygoing, so let's go for the cat girls. I put also cat boys, though I do believe this challenge it kind of involve more girls. I don't know why, but yeah, feel free to do whatever you feel like, cat girls or cat boys. Something very important is that for me, it's all about the appealness of the character. So it doesn't fully matter how complex is the entry, how difficult it is. For me, the most important is that it's just very nice. It's very appealing. And that's something that I talk a lot in my videos. I talk a lot also to my own students. So you guys should be aware of that. Make sure that it looks nice. Third rule, doesn't matter if it's a portrait or a full body. Really, it doesn't really matter, because the most important here is that it's appealing. So I don't really care if it's just a portrait. And to be fair, I kind of want you guys to focus mostly on the face. That is the area that I tend to judge the most, okay? Also, when it comes to the percentage of cat versus human, it doesn't really matter. I think for me, the most important is that you guys make the character in a way that both entities are noticeable. So you are able to notice what is the cat and you notice what is the human. So it doesn't matter that is the percentage here. It's just a matter of actually how you display it, okay? Of course, one submission per artist. And if you want to make it original, or you want to ask permission, it's absolutely fine. Just make sure that when you ask for permission, you ask, permission from the original artist. That's very important. 3D, any 3D software. You probably know me, guys, that I'm more of a ZBrush guy. But to be fair, at this stage, feel free to use anything that you feel like. Blender, you want to do it straight in Maya, you want to use any other software, it absolutely doesn't matter. The most important is that it's 3D. And also, you can spice it up in Photoshop. That's a classic question. If you guys feel like, you can improve with some gradient or just changing some lighting already on the render, on the final submission, is absolutely fine with me. Because the most important for me is that still the back of the character is actually 3D, the whole process was 3D. Okay, so at this stage, here's where I would like to know if you guys have any question. So here I am with Elmo, just waiting for you guys to ask any question. So yeah, I think I tried to cover most of the common questions that I tend to get from previous challenges. But if you guys have anything else, just let me know. I think that's the best time to do it, just literally in the middle of the stream. So we just go through it. Otherwise, I just keep doing my slideshow. That is just a little bit like 5 more and that's it. But let me know if you guys have any questions. So otherwise, I keep going. Let me just make another Elmo here just to grab your attention so you guys know it. To be clear, so Eric is asking, to be clear, just a final render or render and turntable? Just one image is enough. I don't need the turntable. I don't need nothing else. So Black Lotus is asking, you can re-up video. There are many words I don't understand. You can re-up video. You mean if you can submit a video? I prefer if it's an image. If it's a video, it's absolutely fine. But for me, if you guys make a video, it will be very difficult to establish which is the angle that you want me to focus on. Okay, so I kind of prefer if you make a still image. About the style, AP is asking about the preferred style. Again, it's absolutely up to you. The most important is the character is appealing. So style, it doesn't really matter to me. Where to upload entries? Okay, I'm going to get into that just now. Everything is going to go through Instagram, so to make things pretty simple, but I'm going to be covering that just now. What are the most important things when judging? Mobin is asking. Okay, so again, so for me as a character artist, I don't care about the complexity. That's something that I talk a lot with my students. And that's one of the reasons why I probably don't want you guys to focus on the full body unless you want. I want you to focus mostly on the face, on the cat expression, on the face expression. I want you to make the character appealing. For me, good art is something that gives you some feeling. Either happiness, either you get angry about it, either you get, sad. It doesn't really matter. As soon as, you get something out of that frame image, for me it's enough. So it should be very appealing, okay? So I'm going to be judging that. Is a cream kawaii cake is asking, is texture required? Not really. Here it's up to whatever you feel like. I'm going to be showing you later some examples, but you can submit just a sculpt, for example. But again, it's very important to understand that the final image is going to define how appealing is the character. So probably the more texture or the better lighting is going to also improve that character. So you are aware. Armando is asking, is this contest going to be international? Well, I think it's quite international at this stage. So yes, it's fully international. I already was talking with XPPen about it, and they can send the tablet anywhere. So yeah, everyone is welcome to join. Siren is asking, is allowed to have other creature with the character? No. Here the whole message is about the mix. So I only want one character with a mix of cat and human. So if you make a second creature, I probably won't be even judging that. Even if it looks very cool, I'm going to be judging the main human cat character, okay? The cat girl or the cat boy, okay? And finally, Mobin's asking, will there be a problem with sanctioned countries for receiving the prizes or participating in the challenge? I hope it won't. I know some countries, they have issues when it comes to shipping in. It could be the problem, but I will. It's something I probably will need to find out. If I have any answer about that, I'm going to give it either on the Discord channel, I will show you later, or I'm going to be pointing straight on the landing page, on the page where you guys subscribe for the challenge, okay? So I will let you know about it, okay, Mobin? And Koba is asking, are you the only judge on this board? Yeah, I'm literally the only judge here. So I'm like, yeah, there is no one else here. And that's kind of my whole point. I want to make this challenge as simple as possible. So I just want to cover everything by myself with the help of XPPen and what our heroes is going to give away. But I just want to make sure that you guys have fun, that you have any questions, you just feel free to ask. Feel free also to grab me on Instagram, etc. Okay, so let me just jump back again into the presentation quickly. So I go through everything back again. So we covered most of the questions. So submissions, some of you guys were asking. So submissions should be on Instagram, and very important, you need to follow MrNunez and XPPen USA. Actually, there was a request from them. You guys need to follow them, and you need to submit. You need to tag us as well. You can tag both of us. The tag is very important in case the hashtag doesn't work, but also you need to put the hashtag MrNunez challenge, okay? And the cool thing about this is that as soon as you put the hashtag, you will be able to see all the entries from the fellow artists, which is actually very, very cool. Ale is asking, do we need to upload the process during the challenge? Let me just put the chat on the screen. No need to do it. Actually, if you want to kind of show the process, I would recommend you to use the Discord channel that I'm going to be showing you later, okay? So no worries about it. And super important, of course, make sure that you do it before you submit your entry before June the 2nd. Okay, I'm going to repeat this again. Focus on the appealness and the presentation, all right? I had a lot of issues in the past when most of the students will focus on the character but not so much on the presentation, and they will only give me, you know, like a pose or something like that, and it's something that I tend to don't like. So if you guys make a portrait, make sure that the portrait, it has some position. If you guys are working on expression, make sure that expression is asymmetrical. If you guys have a full body, make sure that it's posed, okay? That's very important for me, that you guys are thinking also about the presentation, okay? Very important. Here are just some quick examples for you guys to see. This is actually the character that I created as an example for this challenge. Kudos to the original concept artist, Moritz Kremer. I forgot the full surname before, but Moritz Kremer. Excellent concept artist. You can find him on Instagram and online. Very good one. Some other examples that I found online. I couldn't find which artist did this one. Sorry to don't name it, but I couldn't find. But as you can tell, in this example, you have pretty much everything. You have the woman and you have the cat, and it's irrelevant if actually it's a real cat. In this case, like a hard surface robotic cat. So for me, this is absolutely fine with me, you know. Or examples like this, where the girl is actually a normal girl, but she's dressed as a cat. But for me, again, it's very obvious that you see the cat element in the picture, which I found very cool, and it's kind of playing also with that. So it's very cool. And one of you guys were asking me about texture is required. Texture is not required. You can also present your skull, but be mind about, you know, how to present that skull, how you want to light it, also with what type of shader you want to be working with. So, you know, all of that is absolutely fine. As I said before, feel free to join the Discord channel. You have the invitation of the Discord channel either on your email or either you have it on the landing page, on the Art Challenge landing page. I already put the new blog there for you guys to join, where you can discuss the challenge. You guys can even showcase to each other. You can give each other feedback. So I want you guys these 2 weeks to mostly have fun with it, kind of help each other on that, and you know, just play with it. We have another question here from Bakani. Are there specifics to the image size? Not really. Just think about Instagram resolution and how the frame works. You can either do the square resolution or the classic 916. Yeah, just be mindful of that. And to be fair, when I think about a portrait, both formats for me work absolutely fine. So if you Google Instagram frame resolution, you can find exactly what type of, you know, image size you can find. Okay. And Rugi is asking, I believe that the red cybernetic cat girl is from Ida Faber. Okay, so that's it. Ida Faber. We have the first artist that we didn't mention here. Cool. Are you going to live stream the upload pieces and view them? So yeah, this on the last part of the challenge, we're going to do like a final ceremony where I'm going to be showcasing all the final works. We're going to be talking also about your entries, and are going to be obviously giving away the prizes. But yeah, I'm going to be showcasing everything. Okay. All right. So give me a second. I need to jump back into the desktop, and then okay. So here, this is something very important. So we have a raffle. So as I promised, I wanted to make a raffle online just now, just for you guys, for you guys that are just chatting here. So I have a quick question. Okay, I have a quick question for you guys, and see if you guys can guess it. So the first person to answer correctly is going to get something. I don't want to show it. It's just a small present, okay? All right, so you guys ready? I'm going to turn off the chat quickly, so you guys are able to read it correctly. Give me a second. Okay. All right, just one word. The first person in the chat get the raffle. I sit on your head like a cat in a lap, with a brim to black sun. What am I? All right, I'm going to give you here some minutes to think about it. I'm going to play a little bit of music just for you guys to kind of get into train. A hat, very good, a hat, that's it. We have a winner, Love Peter J. All right, so I want to make sure that Love Peter J, get back to me on Instagram and send me your details, because I'm going to be sending you, guess what? I'm going to be sending you, wait a second, where am I?
I'm on the intercom.
Give me a second. Here, I'm going to be sending you this. An Art Heroes cap, the unique one. I think at this stage we can even celebrate about it. For me, it had work. I thought about it like a hat cap. For me, it had work. It's fine. Anyway, so let me just get back to the desktop. I'm sure I'm not playing anything. Ooh, the guy's still playing on. Let me just get back to the desktop. I don't think I had anything else prepared. No, that's it. I think that's it.
I'm on the
All right, so good. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to catch me or even ask me now, and we can go through it. But other than that, yeah, that's it. You guys have any questions or guys you say bye? I think Shaq is still playing on the background. It's crazy. I thought that I turned it off, but it looks like I didn't. Yeah, sorry about that. Shaq is all up. I know. I was trying to mess with the music on the screen, but I couldn't. So I thought about it. Okay, I will fix it on the next one. Anyway. It's still on. Okay, I think now. All right, so yeah, sorry about that, guys. I knew this was going to happen. So what I'm going to do next time, there won't be any Shaq. I think just Shaq enter into the room and just literally just go over everything. Anyway, so again, so congratulations to the winner. And if you guys have any other question, just let me know now. Otherwise, that's it. Have fun. Enjoy the whole challenge. Join the Discord. And yeah. So bye everyone. Unless you have a question, I'm going to give you 10 seconds now. I'm going to give you 10 seconds and I'm going to play Elmo in the meantime. Thanks for hosting. Looking forward to starting. Very good. Cool. Awesome, guys. So, nothing said. We're going to leave the stream. All right, guys. So, thanks for everyone for joining. And yeah, can't wait to see your entries. Bye, guys. Ciao.